This is Azerbaijan, it's called the land of fire, where oil flows like honey, nothing sweeter than my money.
I can play the sazo, bust some mehana, walking down the boulevard to check out Foxy Mama. Walking through the bazaar, they be calling our names. Ashug Timo, Tazza B, it's a life of fame.
In Baku, where everyone is Caspian dreaming, we all got that feeling, cause now you're in Baku. The streets are all brand new, the chai will hydrate you. Let's hear it from Baku, Baku, Baku.
They're enormously proud people, and it is a very, very young, developing country. The football side is a reflection of the society, because you know, it doesn't stand outside of the society, it's got to be built at the same time. We're on the bay, basically, and behind me is Baku and the Caspian Sea. And yeah, beautiful day. Here it's raining in London, so yeah, this is where we're at. We're in Welcome to Azerbaijan. I brought you here to see the Russian linesman, who wasn't Russian. It was Azeri by birth, and there was a great big statue up here outside the National Stadium, but they've put it out the way while they reconstructed the whole stadium, basically. So he is not there anymore, and the running joke for the Azerbaijanis is that they won the World Cup for us in '66, and it wasn't England that won it. It was good old Tofik, I think his name was. You know, the old Soviet days, it's gone. I think, you know, they have transforming the country, they're transforming the stadiums, they're transforming the football, they're building their own football culture. That's what they're doing, and whether it's off the pitch or on the pitch, that process is, you can read, under construction. I came to this country to build even bigger project in Gabala, is to build a whole football club. I played 20 odd years at Arsenal, you know, I got in my car, went around the M25 and parked up at London Coney every day. I did much of an adventure, and this is an adventure. This club, because of the vision of the chairman and the wealth of the chairman, you knew that he could deliver. You know, I knew that change could happen. Welcome to Gabala. Here we are. And we're going to do a sag, not a sol, sag, jog sal. Thank you very much. This road wasn't here, just wasn't here. You know, they've laid the tarmac, the buildings. When I got here, the walls, nothing, absolutely nothing was actually here. And as we go through, there's a park on the right hand side here where the supporters gather for chai about 2 hours before the match. There's not many of them, but they're very, very vocal and very passionate. And this will be on the left now, the next entrance. And this is the entrance to the stadium. The car park will be on the left-hand side. So we drive down now a little bit. The disused goals, where the old football pitch used to be, is on the left. So the stadium will be exactly there on the left-hand side. And you can see behind it the pitch that they're using now, and also the three-quarters indoor arena. Salam alaikum. Oh, look, this is a good starting point. So when I came here, this wasn't here. Nothing was here. This was a grass pitch that they used through their early days, 2005, when they were an amateur team and turning professional. And there was a grass pitch here, and it was bobbly and unwatered, and it's horrific. But it was a grass, and we went round the pitch to try and find areas that we could actually utilise and use it. So within, you know, a relatively short space of time in the last 2 years, they've put a synthetic in here, little one for the young players under 10s probably to do a little bit there. Grass, grass, grass. They've turned this into grass and the dome's up, so. 4v4s, sort it out himself, let them play. These boys are very proud to be from this region and having this opportunity of this fantastic facility. And yes, there is an elitist thing about it as well, where actually if you're a good enough son, off you go to the academy, you know, and in the academy you get fed, you get dressed, you get prepared, you have a really fantastic upbringing. You get put into the local school, education, you know, so there is huge benefits for a talented young player in this region. You know, I really loved coming through the RC Academy. I had some fantastic coaches. And even like now, the academies in Arsenal, Man United, you know, there's so many players that have come through those systems. And they go, he's come from the Arsenal Academy. I wanted to really introduce that with Gabala. They are very proud people, and I want, you know, 5 years down the road, which will happen, there'll be players from the Gabala Academy playing for all different teams in Azerbaijan, and they'll go, you can see that kid, he came through the Gabala Academy. And when you strike gold with this young coach up here, who actually has played for the Azerbaijan national team, and he has played for Gabala region, and he knows the club inside out, and he is a good coach, if you can get that at every age group, you will produce, I guarantee you produce the best players in Azerbaijan, and they'll come from Gabala, without doubt. Really got the feel of it now that actually it's a Gabala working project, but there's actually short-term and long-term objectives, and the short-term is actually to try and get the best out of these bunch of guys that I inherited and put a few newer ones to improve it a little bit as we went along with the longer project of the academy and getting this club and sorted out and the stadium built.
Səslənir. Qapıya zərbə və top qapıdan keçir 1-0. Yannick Kamal yanından tora göndərir Qəbələ 1-0.
We're right above the dugout where the coach is, and I'd have been probably in there 6 months ago, and I just feel that in the role that I'm in now actually I can do more of a job, because not only can I do a little bit and help Patty with this kind of team, I can also help with what's going on over the other side in respect of the new academy building. Just that's where that's going to go with the pitch. And in the distance, ready for 2014, it's going to even be better, it's going to be the new stadium. Yes, it's in. Perfect timing, we said that, didn't we? Very good. Gabala! 4. He's saying 4-0, no problem.
Messi ve gol! Var uzakta zərbəsi ve gol! 0 önde kalacağız.
Been great. I thought I might feel a little bit strange coming back here, but maybe because I'm still associated to the club and helping them to achieve their goal. Maybe that's why I feel so great that they've just won 4-0 and they're doing well, and the players that I brought to the club are still happy to see me, and I've met some really sharp cookies, you know, as well, really professional, great people that they've got here in Gabala, you know. That's why it's going to happen. That's why it's going to be delivered. Had a great time, great experience. I was after an adventure and I got one. I couldn't be happier at the moment, to be honest with you, about my feeling with Gabala Football Club.